think we were involved with all the festivities, a combination of, we're about to release a record. And of course, we're Denver boys, and we grew up, watching games and wishing we could go to games. And so it just kind of all meshed together. And I mean, we had the Super Bowl gig booked prior to knowing that the Broncos were going to make it. Yeah, we were just all hoping, God, I hope it lines up. This would be amazing because we're going to the game. And so, it just all lined up. We row one on the 20-yard line, and never, there's not a better seat. I mean, it's just you could jump on the field, and to the most soul-crushing game that I've ever seen. And I'm still proud. It was just tough. It was tough to watch. I was with my fiance next to me, and I don't think she's ever seen me cave in like that, or I just wouldn't talk to her. She's just sitting next to me, trying to cheer me up, hey, Hey,
no.
I was just staring down. I think everybody in the Bronx, everyone in Orange, just
that was dark.
It was hard. It was hard to see it, and they work so hard their whole lives, and then they get there, and it's just a disaster.
There's a song we have called "Be Still." It's one of the lullabies of our catalog that I feel like more people tell me they listen to that to get through whatever it is they're trying to get through. One of the really inspiring stories of the season really came out of the Seahawks territory from the deaf player Coleman, and he just basically got rejected his whole career, and then finally gets last pick in the second round or something crazy, and he's in. And ironically, he's in on one of the teams that has the loudest fan base, the loudest crowd. I mean, so much that I think it affected the first snap in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that contrast of Derek being in that team, in that crowd.
A couple years ago, I did. It's called the Celebrity Beach Bowl on DirecTV, and they combine artists and actors with retired football players. And I remember walking in the locker room, and it was Joe Montana, Barry Sanders, T.O., Manning was in there, but he wasn't stretching or anything. Joe Montana, meeting him he's a legend, and I got to, run routes, and he's throwing his amazing spirals to me, and it was surreal.